Have you ever met someone truly unforgettable? Someone who changed your entire world instantly? I never believed such moments existed, until I met Joseph. My name is Diana. This story changed my life forever. It also changed my understanding of love. Please listen until the very end. Perhaps my story will teach you something. I grew up in Columbus, Ohio. My childhood was peaceful and joyful. My parents loved me deeply. They worked hard every single day. They always encouraged my biggest dreams. I wanted becoming an architect someday. I loved drawing beautiful houses. Life felt wonderfully simple. Everything changed one sunny afternoon. My best friend invited me downtown. She introduced me to several classmates. One young man immediately caught my attention. His name was Joseph. He smiled with genuine kindness. His voice sounded calm and confident. He treated everyone with great respect. Something about him felt different. We talked for several hours. Time passed surprisingly fast. We discovered many shared interests. We both loved reading books. We both enjoyed long evening walks. We both dreamed about traveling someday. Meeting Joseph felt completely natural. Soon we became close friends. We studied together every weekend. We encouraged each other constantly. He celebrated every small achievement. He listened whenever I struggled. He always respected my opinions. I admired his gentle character. Months quietly passed. Our friendship grew much stronger. People started asking questions. My classmates smiled whenever they saw us. Some believed we looked perfect together. Their comments embarrassed us. Secretly, I smiled every single time. One evening, Joseph invited me to dinner. It was a quiet little restaurant. Soft music filled the room. Everything felt peaceful. After dinner, we walked beside a beautiful river. The sunset painted the sky beautifully. Joseph suddenly became very quiet. He looked nervous. His hands slightly trembled. Then he stopped walking. He looked directly into my eyes. "Diana," he whispered softly, "I need telling you something." My heart started beating faster. "I think I have fallen deeply in love." The world suddenly became silent. I could barely breathe because I felt exactly the same. For several beautiful weeks, life felt almost perfect. We respected one another. We never rushed anything. We simply enjoyed every conversation. We dreamed about our future together. Everything seemed wonderfully beautiful. Until one unexpected Sunday afternoon, Joseph invited me to meet his grandmother. She welcomed me warmly. Her smile reminded me of someone. I could not explain why. While drinking tea together, she asked about my family. I happily showed several photographs. She looked carefully at one picture. Suddenly, her smile completely disappeared. Her hand started shaking. She stared silently at the photograph. Then she whispered something unexpected. "Where did you get this picture?" I looked confused immediately. "That is my grandfather," I answered. She covered her mouth. Tears slowly filled her eyes. Joseph looked completely confused. Nobody understood her reaction. She quietly stood from her chair. Then she walked toward an old cupboard. She removed a dusty photo album. Her hands continued trembling. She slowly opened the first page. Inside rested an old family photograph. She pointed toward two young boys. "These are my sons," she whispered. One looked exactly like Joseph's father. The other looked exactly like my father. My heart suddenly stopped. Joseph looked toward me, then toward his grandmother. Nobody spoke another word. The room became completely silent. His grandmother quietly explained everything. Many years earlier, Two brothers had separated. One remained in Ohio. The other moved far away. After a serious family disagreement, they completely lost contact. Years passed without communication. Children grew into adults. Families started their own lives. Nobody searched anymore. Nobody expected meeting again. Joseph looked directly at me, his eyes filled with tears. I felt completely numb. The truth finally became clear. Joseph and I were first cousins. Everything suddenly made sense. The familiar smile, the similar laughter, even our childhood photographs. Neither of us knew the truth. Neither family had realized it. We both started crying quietly. Not because we hated each other, because we genuinely cared deeply. But we understood something important. Some boundaries should never be crossed. Love also means making difficult choices. That afternoon changed everything. Joseph gently held my hands. Then he smiled sadly. "You will always be family. But we cannot continue this relationship." His words completely broke my heart. Still, I knew he was right. We hugged one final time. Neither of us spoke again. Sometimes silence says everything. The following weeks felt unbearable. Every memory brought painful emotions. Every familiar place reminded me of Joseph. Healing required patience. Healing required acceptance. Slowly, life became brighter again. Joseph and I remained respectful relatives. Nothing more. We supported each other's dreams. We respected healthy family boundaries. Today, when I remember those days, I feel sadness. But I also feel gratitude. Because truth protected us. Imagine if nobody discovered the secret. Imagine the pain later. Sometimes, the hardest truth becomes life's greatest protection. Real love always respects what is right. Real love sometimes means letting go. Not every beautiful feeling should become a lifelong relationship. Some relationships belong within a family. They deserve love, respect, and healthy boundaries. If my story teaches you anything, let it teach wisdom. Learn your family's history. Communicate honestly with your loved ones. Never hide important family information. And remember, the strongest heart is not the one that follows every emotion. The strongest heart chooses what is right, even when it hurts. Thank you for listening carefully. I hope you learned new English words. But even more importantly, I hope you learned that truth can protect your future.